Now I'm gonna be showing you guys a strategy that I used on gold this morning. I'm gonna be showing you guys, the entire setup, what I saw before I took the market, where the trade is currently at, and every of that. Let me show you guys everything. So right here, this is the gold setup, and if you look at my charts, you could see the strategy. And let me explain everything for you guys. Now you could see two moving averages. These two moving averages you're seeing here is the 9 moving average and the 25 moving average. 9 moving average, I'm talking about the simple moving average. Apply is to close, and the red moving average is the 25, which is apply to close. Now this down thing you're seeing right here is the stochastic. Now if you don't know anything about stochastic, I'm sure you know something about RSI. Now stochastics is just like RSI on steroids. So this basically gives you those points of overbought and oversold faster. Now in case you don't know what overbought and oversold is, let me give you guys a detailed explanation. Now one thing that is very important to the stochastic is the lowest level and the highest level. I'm talking about the 20 mark and the 80 mark. Now whenever price is at the 20 mark, this is trying to represent oversold in the market, so the market is going to come up at that point. And whenever we see price at the overbought point, this is trying to represent that the market is at its highest point, that is overbought, that is 80 overbought. It means that the market could really come down at any moment in time. Now if you look at the charts right here, we could see that the market was really at its lowest point. Now basically what happened in this area of the market, we could see that the market went up as usual, and just at this point where the market was at the 80 mark, you see that the market was its highest point, then it definitely went down. So this is basically what the stochastic does. Now the last but not the least thing that I have on here is support and resistance. This one is actually the most important of all these things you can really see here. Now with everything that I just explained, I want you guys to look at the market. What do you think is gonna happen here? What do you think is gonna happen here? So what I really planned for this trade was a sell. Now let me give you guys all the reasons here. Now I want you guys to take a look at the stochastic. What can we see from the stochastic? The market is currently at the 80 mark, which is trying to see overbought. What do we do? We sell, right? The market is at its highest point, so the market needs to come down. That is basically what we're looking for. Now not just that, that's not the only thing that I didn't notice from this like trade and everything. You see like this very huge blue candlestick and red candlestick. The market is currently at a resistance zone. That's why the market is coming down. Now in case you don't know, my style of trading is like I trade the 1 hour time frame. So I'm not a scalper. I don't trade 5 minutes, I don't trade 15 minutes, except if the market is in a consolidation for a very huge point, and man has to make bread, so I have to, you have to get the money if the money doesn't want to come to you. Now I have to go to the daily time frame, as you can see right here, to see if everything I'm saying is really corresponding. Now I didn't make this explanation, but let me tell you guys now. Now whenever you see price above the moving average, it's trying to indicate a buy in the market, and whenever you see price below the moving average, is trying to indicate a sell in the market. Now if you basically look at everything that is happening here, we can see that price is below the moving average in the daily time frame, right? Now whenever price touches like the moving average, most especially if you look at the red one, whenever price tries to touch the moving average, it goes down. Whenever price tries to touch the moving average, it goes down. So this is both indicating to me that this is a key level point in the market. Price is currently at a key level point in the market, and look at our candlestick right there. It's just touching the moving average, the daily time frame moving average. So what I planned for this trade was that I planned on entering small, little by little. I started with 0.01. I placed in 0.01 twice. So you guys could see that I placed in 0.01 twice, and I placed in 0.02. Sorry, thrice. I placed 0.01 twice and 0.02. So that is basically right there. Everything is running. Now the broker I'm using right here is Vantage Market. Now I don't want to even say anything about the spread. You can go ahead and check that out for yourself. Basically you could withdraw to any bank account of your choice. You can withdraw to Perfect Money, Skrill. So if you want to open a broker account with them, you can check in the description of this video and create a trading account with Vantage Market. So as for my stop loss, I have to place some of them with stop losses because I actually planned this trade for a very good period of time, looking at the daily time frame and all of that. You have to place your stop loss above resistance, right? So what I did there is that I had to place my stop loss right above that resistance. Now, so the first two trades that I placed on this account, you could see right there that price hits the stop loss. Now, as a good person that I am, I knew what the market was doing, so I had to go ahead and place in another trade at the very top of it. I placed in 0.02 not to make it too heavy, you know. So look at the stochastic. The stochastic is really at the 80. So right there, I had to place my trade. At this time, I was looking at the market in case of anything. So in case there was any breakout or anything like that in the market, it will happen heavy. So basically, as you can see right here, everything is playing out as we planned. Price reacted to the support and resistance that is in the market. Price reacted to the stochastic that is showing that this is actually a point that whenever price gets to, it really gets down, and every of that. Now there are two things I could really do in this market. I could really just close trade, secure profit, and all of that. But one thing I'm really looking at is how is price reacting to the moving average. It all depends whether how price reacts to the moving average that I'll go about this trade, whether I'll just close it from here and everything or keep on holding it. So basically, so yeah, that's basically it. By the way, I left this straight on the Telegram. I sent this straight to the people on Telegram. So if you want to be part of that, you want to get free signals, you go ahead and join that Telegram group. And with that being said, I hope you guys gained a lot of value from this video. You guys should go ahead and hit that like button. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you guys. Peace out. Signing out.